Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really glam makeup look for you, especially with Christmas coming around very soon. I thought it would be great to do some holiday inspired looks. So let's get into the look. So before I start my eye makeup, I primed my skin with this moisturizer from Weleda. This is their Skin Food Rich Moisturizer. I really love this moisturizer because it is rich and it is for sensitive skin, which is like my skin. It's very dry and it really helps to lock in the hydration into the skin, and it sits great under makeup. It's also great if you want to use foundation that's slightly more dewy. It gives it even more of a glow, which is why I like it so much. So I primed with this and moisturized my face, and now I'm going to move on to my eye makeup. So today, to prime my lids, I'm going to use this foundation palette here from Sportsgirl Beauty, and I love this palette because it has so many colors in it. So I'll show you what it looks like. So the shades that I'm going to be using on my eyelids would be this shade right here, just below the darker shade, just to even out the skin on my lids. So now the palette that I'll be using today is one from Revlon Makeup. So it's this one right here. It's the really beautiful palette. This one is the Jewel collection that they had, and the one I have is Opulent. So I'll show you the colors. It has really beautiful colors. So the shade that I'm going to go in with is this one right here, and I'm just going to even out the skin on my lids. So next I'm going to go in with the shade called Moody. So that is the shade right here in the palette, and it's kind of like a slate gray shade. So I'm just going to use that to enhance my crease. So the next shade I'll be using in this palette is called Peace, and it's just a really nice brown shade. It's this shade right here. On the screen it looks like a purple color, but it's more of like a brown taupe. So I'm just going to use that in the crease as well. So next I'm going to go in with the shade called Nightlife. So it's this shade right here in the palette, and it's just a really beautiful rose gold color. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Cop Out. So it's this shimmery pink shade right here, and I'm going to use that on the lid as well, working it into the inner corner. So now going into the shade Peace again, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to use that on the lower lash line to enhance the lash line. So now using the shade Cop Out, which is this pink shade, and I'm just going to use that on the lower lash line as well. So next for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this one here from Maybelline. This is their Skinny Precise Master Liner in black. So I'm just going to use this in the top waterline on the outer corner. So now moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using this one here from Revlon, and this is their Mega Multiplier Mascara. So for foundation, I'm going to be using 2 shades. I'm going to be using my Sportsgirl Beauty foundation palette, and I'm going to be mixing this shade here and the shade there to get my perfect color. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the same palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is similar to my concealer shade. So now moving on to contour, I'm going to be using the same palette again to contour with. So I'm going to use this dark shade there, and I'm going to contour my face. So now moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty stick in the shade Rum. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a really nice bronze shade, and we're going to use that to bronze my complexion. So now moving on to blush, and I'm going to use this Instant Cheek Maker from Revlon in the shade Bordeaux Glow. So now to set my eyebrows, I'm going to be using my Boho Brows soap. So lastly, moving on to lips, I'm going to be using this lipstick here from NYX, and this shade is called Perfect Red number 10, and it is a matte lipstick, and I'm going to be using this pencil here from Rimmel in the shade Ravish. there you go. This is my finished glam holiday inspired makeup look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that this inspired your holiday makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.